What's up, my beautiful people? I am Galactic Goddess Tarot. In case you didn't know, now you know. And today we're going to get some messages from Aquarius's person. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the fam. It's a good time over here. Also, just keep in mind that this reading is for collective. So if it doesn't apply, we just let that shit fly. We just let it go. Okay? Also, just keep in mind as well that this does apply for your sun, moon, and rising. And we also welcome cross watchers over here, baby. Welcome. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into the video. Let's not waste any time. Spirit, please give me messages from Aquarius's person. Spirit, please give me messages from Aquarius's person. Spirit, please give me messages from Aquarius's person. Let's go. We're going to go with this one. Let me just move these other decks out the way. And I will pull from the other decks later on in the reading, but we're going to start here. Spirit, please give me messages from Aquarius's person. Oh, there we go. That was quick. All right. We have parent wounds. Okay. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with someone who has some type of parent wound. This could come from both parents, okay, or this could just be one parent. But this person is affected by this. Okay. This could play a role in how this connection has played out. Especially if this person hasn't dealt with these wounds. We have drama. So there could be either some type of drama within the connection. For some of you guys, I feel like there could be drama from a parent. Okay. Maybe this where this parent wound comes from. Maybe that parent is like dramatic or something like that. Drama filled. Okay, they're just, and like I said, it could also just be like drama kind of surrounding the connection. It doesn't have to be like drama between you and this person. There could just be drama on the outside of the connection that's affecting the connection. Or has played a role, I should say, in the connection. Spirit, please give me messages from Aquarius's person. Wow, okay. We have differences. So you and this person can be quite different from each other. Maybe you guys have different upbringings. Maybe you guys come from different backgrounds or something. Maybe you guys have different belief systems. Maybe you guys may not even be each other's typical type or something like that. But there's some type of differences here. And that doesn't mean that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. That could actually be what like brought you guys together. What's the differences? Like you guys could be intrigued by each other because of these differences. We have stagnant. So Aquarius, there's some type of stagnant energy right now. And it doesn't even have to be necessary with the connection. Maybe the connection is in a stagnant space. Okay. Maybe it's in a like a standstill. But this could also just be your energy, Aquarius. Maybe I'm hearing in between. Aquarius, maybe you're like in this in between space where like you're just feeling kind of stagnant. Like maybe there's not a lot going on right now. Maybe life isn't like super exciting or like maybe life is just a little, in other words, blah. Maybe life's a little blah right now. Okay. And I don't even think it has anything to do with the connection. I just think that it could just be like kind of where you are in your journey right now. Things are just kind of like halted in a sense. Well, it feels halted to you. It feels like things are at a standstill. It's not. It's not at a standstill. Things are moving. The wheels are turning, babe. You just feel kind of in a weird space. Maybe you're like kind of in a weird space right now. There we go. Okay. We have third party watching. Okay. So for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a third party situation. You or your person could have somebody that's a third party that's involved. And third party does not mean this person cheated on you or is cheating on you. That's not what that means. It just means an outside energy. Okay. So that could be outside influences watching, as far as like friends, family. It could be exes. Somebody's watching nonetheless. Somebody's keeping a close eye on this connection. We do have apology. And we have that right there by the drama. So maybe an apology is owed from this drama. Maybe this third party that's watching owes an apology or wants to apologize or should apologize. It's very well possible your person could owe you an apology, especially if this drama and this third party watching is coming from your person. Maybe your person feels like they need to apologize to you. Take it as it resonates. Nonetheless, there's an apology here. And I don't want to just say, oh yeah, your person needs to apologize to you, because we didn't get any cards saying your person needs to apologize. So that's why I feel like maybe an apology is from like this outside extra energy. Spirit, please give me messages from Aquarius' person. Spirit, please give me messages from Aquarius' person. Oh, that's too many cards. There we go. Okay. We have something unpredictable. So, and I think maybe this connection has been very unpredictable. But for some of you guys, I'm hearing like something unpredictable is about to take place. Something unpredictable is about to happen. Like, and I'm getting the sense that like this is coming from spirit. This is coming from the universe. This is coming from God. Okay. Something unpredictable that you're just not expecting at all is about to happen. Don't go try to figure it out. Don't go try to figure it out, because you're not going to be able to, Aquarius. You're not. But something unpredictable is about to happen, and don't think it's something bad. Okay, Lord, calm down. But let's see what else we got. And and for some of you guys that are feeling stagnant, I'm hearing the spirit say, like, babe, you need this unpredictable thing to happen. Like, you want to, like I said before, like, maybe you feel like life is kind of blah right now. Like, you just feel like you're kind of in this gray area. Well, and ironically, this is gray. Oh my God. Maybe you feel like you're just kind of in this gray area. Babe, you probably need something unpredictable. Okay. You need to like spice shit up a little bit. Okay. So spirit said that spirit got the sauce for that. Okay. It ain't gonna be feeling blah no more. This stagnant energy that's not about to happen. That's about to be gone. Okay. It's about to go. Right. Fast movement. So yeah, you might be feeling stagnant right now. Maybe you're feeling like a little stuck per se, or a little blah. But some fast movement is coming in. Okay. There's something about to happen, and it's gonna happen fast. Whatever this is. You guys, good news. So if you've been waiting on some good news, or maybe you just need some good news, like I feel like I hear it's your time. Like maybe you need some good news in your life. Okay, maybe you need, like I said, maybe things need to get spiced up a little bit in a good way. Like, and whatever this is, it's good. Okay, this isn't anything negative. This isn't anything crazy. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Sorry, you guys. The cards kind of went crazy, so I'm not gonna take those because there was just way too many. But you got some good news coming, and something unpredictable coming in fast. And I feel like this good news is probably something that is the unpredictable thing. Okay. Okay, here we go. We have you make me so happy. Oh, Aquarius. So whoever this person is, you make this person happy. You bring a smile to this person's face. Even if this person has never told you that, that's how they feel deep down inside. They might do a good job at like hiding how they really feel. I'm hearing like this person, like you kind of make this person feel a little giddy on the inside. You maybe make them feel like a little kid on the inside, like they have a crush. Oh, we have you intimidate me. Okay. Uh, and that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It doesn't have to be bad. Um, but you kind of intimidate this person. Aquarius, we're very like intellectual, deep people. We look at things completely different than most people. And that can be a little intimidating. It can be a little intimidating. Maybe even down to maybe how you look or how you carry yourself can be a little intimidating to this person. Um, this person probably won't ever admit that to you. They'll never admit that they're slightly intimidated by you. But and I don't think it's like intimidated in a bad way. I don't think it's a negative thing. But we have new beginnings. So Aquarius, you got new beginnings coming in, okay? And this is right here with this fast movement. We got in the same row as good news. So you got a new beginning on the horizon for you. Something is shifting, babe. That wheel is turning. If things have been a little, eh, it ain't about to be much longer. Okay, there's shit about to take place. Okay, Spirit is about to get you up out this energy that you're in. Oh, okay. We got possessive. Aquarius, this could be somebody who's a little possessive. Okay, this could be somebody who's a little like back up, like that's mine, that's all me. Um, this could be somebody who just, or they feel like they feel possessive over you, like they're like, you know. But hear me out. We got that third party watching. This third party that's watching could feel possessive over this person. Okay, this third party could feel possessive over this person, like they feel like this person is theirs, like and like I said, it doesn't have to be like a romantic connection. Third party, it could just be an outside connection, whether that's friends, family. It could be an ex, but somebody feels possessive. And it can go both ways. Your person could be a little possessive, and this other person watching could be a little possessive, and that's why they're watching. It's because they're possessive. Spirit, please give me messages from Aquarius, this person. We have expect communication soon. Okay. So there's some type of communication coming in. It could be communication with your person. It could be communication with this third party. It could be communication about this drama. It could be a communication with this parent. Everybody's going to be a little different because, you know, we're reading for a collective. So I just have to say all the ways it could happen. Or it could just like simply be there's some type of communication that's about to take place. It could be communication about that has to do with this good news or the new beginnings. Okay. There's something unpredictable. There's some type of communication about to take place. And expect communication soon doesn't necessarily mean like it doesn't mean that you and this person aren't in communication already, but there could be something that's about to be communicated. Okay. We have stalking. Aquarius. Somebody's stalking, babe. It could be this person, but we got that third party watching. I think it's this third party energy could be stalking you or your person. Could be, yeah, like that was just too many cards that fell out. But yeah, there's some type of outside influence watching. Okay, I'm here. I'm watching you. Like, you know, when somebody's like in the movies where they point to their eyes and they point back out, like I'm watching you. That's literally what I see in my head. Somebody's definitely watching. Your person could be stalking you, but I don't think it's your person. We have reunion. So if this is somebody you're not in communication with, then there's some type of reunion taking place. Okay, there's some type of reunion that's going to happen between you and this person. What was this? Then we have Libra. So there could be a Libra involved in this. This person could have heavy Libra in their chart. Your person could be a Libra. These other people on the outside could be a Libra or have heavy Libra in their chart. Sometimes I type a message out. So, I'm sorry. Sometimes I type out a message to you, but never send it. So for some of you guys, if you're not in communication with this person, they want to talk to you. They want to send you a message. They're just not sending it. For others of you, if you are in communication with your person, this could just be this person wanting to communicate something to you, maybe wanting to tell you something, or I'm here to get something off their chest or something. And maybe this person doesn't know exactly how to say it. Okay. Maybe this person doesn't know how to communicate something to you, and they're trying to figure out how to communicate something. All right, we have Aries. So your person could be Aries. They could have Aries heavily in their chart. You could have Aries heavily in your chart. These people, the other outside influences could be Aries or have Aries heavily in their chart. Or somebody here just is heavily in an Aries type of energy. Whoa. All right. We have spiritual awakening. Ooh, I love that. So someone here could be going through a spiritual awakening. Okay. And if you've already have been through a spiritual awakening, I mean, you're watching tarot and stuff, but so you could very well already be a very spiritual person. Um, But you could be going through like your second awakening. You know, we go through multiple awakenings throughout our life in different stages in our lives. So you could be going through a spiritual awakening. Your person could also be experiencing a spiritual awakening. Um, Someone here is being woke up. And if you're already woke, if you're already woke, then you're going to a new level. You're expanding to a completely different level, okay? The phoenix rising from ashes. You're literally like burning away the old you, and we're going to the next level, babe. Okay? We have, I need your sexual healing. Oh, okay, Aquarius. Your person, they want some sexual healing with you, okay? Maybe you're a healer. Maybe your energy is very healing. Maybe your is very healing, if you catch my drift. Okay? And this person, they want some of that. Okay? I feel like this person could really want to like connect with you on a deep level. Okay? This person could be very attracted to you. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Here it goes. I love when we lock eyes. Okay, maybe when this person has some intense eye contact, or even if it's not like intense, maybe you have like bedroom eyes or something, or maybe there's something very distinctive about your eyes. Maybe it's a color, just the way your eyes are shaped, or like this person loves looking at your eyes. It's something about your eyes. The eyes are the window to one's soul. Okay, this person loves when you guys lock eyes. They love looking in your eyes. For some of you guys, the person could get nervous looking into your eyes. They could be nervous to lock eyes with you, but they love your eyes. Okay, here we go. We have, you got everything I need. So Aquarius, this person feels like maybe you're the whole package. Okay, and some. Like, you're not what this person wants. You're exactly what they need in their life. Okay, they know that you're someone that they would be lucky to have around. Okay, you have everything this person needs, not wants, but needs, and that's a beautiful thing. We have confused. So there's some confusion here. There's some confusion here. Maybe your person could be maybe feeling confused about this connection. If your person's going through a spiritual awakening, they could be confused about what they're experiencing. They could just be confused about like the depth of this connection. They could be confused about what they're feeling in this connection. And that doesn't mean like, oh, and like a bad thing. Like maybe they're just feelings that this person hasn't experienced before. Maybe this was like love at first sight or something. Like, and maybe this person typically doesn't like, maybe the way they're dealing with this connection or dealing with you is just completely different than the normal. Okay? Maybe this is just like new for them. Maybe this type of connection is new. Maybe this is a really deep, like spiritual type of connection or something. And it has them kind of confused at what they're experiencing and what's like taking place here. Okay? I'm hearing otherworldly. Maybe this feels otherworldly. Maybe it feels like something from a fairy tale. We have take a leap of faith. So I feel like even though this person may be feeling confused, they're going to take that leap of faith. This could also be because we have this movement happening for you guys, new beginnings. I think this is your confirmation from spirit to take the leap of faith. Maybe you're confused about something, Aquarius. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't know. what direction to go in, especially if your life is feeling blah. Like maybe you're confused on like life, or maybe you're confused about what you're feeling in this connection. Aquarius. Maybe you're confused about what you're feeling in this connection. Spirit is saying, take that leap of faith. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut, babe. It's not lying to you. Trust it. And if you're the cross watcher here, then I'm talking to you too. So if you're the one feeling confused, take that leap of faith. Who's ever confused here needs to take the leap of faith. God damn it. Do it. We have relax. Yeah. Spirit is like, babe, I got this. Calm your tits. Okay? You're probably, all like wound up right now. Maybe you're really stressed out. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. Um, and that could go for either you or your person. But everything's going to be just fine. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Okay? Everything's okay. Spirit has it all under control. Okay, that was too many cards. Spirit, please give me messages from Aquarius' person. Okay. Oh. Okay, we have one night stand. Okay. So this person could have been a one night stand. Maybe you guys didn't expect this connection to be like this. Maybe you and this person were meant to just be like a one night stand, and shit got real. Okay. It's possible somebody here had a one night stand. That could be why somebody's confused. I don't know. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Don't go around accusing nobody of a one night stand and you don't got no evidence. Okay, you don't got nothing to back it up but a girl on the internet with an iPhone and a ring light. Okay, if it don't apply, let that shit fly. Okay. All right, just had to say that because some of y'all will jump off the deep end and get to telling people they didn't have a one night stand and they ain't did shit, and it wasn't even for you. It was for the person 5 states over that's watching the same video as you. Okay. Nonetheless, we got one night stand energy here though. Somebody watching. And you guys, I cannot make this shit up. Didn't I say this connection was love at first sight? Didn't I say that? I literally can't make that shit up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. And maybe and hear me out. And hear me out. Maybe even the one night stand wasn't necessarily like a one night stand. Maybe you and this person like kind of connected, things led to another, things happened, if you catch my drift. And maybe this was love at first sight though. Like you got in front of this person and y'all locked eyes and was like, damn, everything got to moving in slow motion. Okay, everything has just felt like unreal. Okay, things have felt otherworldly with this person, and vice versa. But this is one of those connections where, like, maybe you met this person, you guys just instantly connected, and it wasn't even intentional. Okay, maybe it wasn't even intentional. Maybe, maybe neither one of you guys. Maybe neither one of you guys were like necessarily like looking for something. Okay, and maybe that's what that energy is. Maybe neither one of you guys were like necessarily looking for something super deep, and you guys weren't looking for love at first sight. You guys weren't looking for that. They just found you. Just saying. We have remember our last time. Mm, this person's reminiscing. Okay, they thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Okay. I don't like this card, but okay. We have player. Aquarius, you could be dealing with a player. Okay. Could be dealing with somebody who has one night stands, or maybe they're not very committed. And it doesn't mean that it don't mean they gotta be freaking on everybody. Like, calm down. Calm your tits. It don't mean they gotta be freaking on everybody. But maybe this is somebody who just doesn't necessarily commit easily. Okay. Maybe this person's like a free spirit. But we got some player energy. We got some player energy. You might be aware of this, but or you might not. We have under your spell. Aquarius, so this person feels like they're under your spell. They feel like they're in a trance when it comes to you. They feel like they're in a trance when it comes to you. Okay, and y'all better not be out here doing magic on people, because we don't do that. Not over here. We don't. We don't do love spells and shit. No, we believe in free will, but this is my, like, this person just feels like enchanted by you. Okay, this person just feels like they're under a spell. Okay, this person is just like mesmerized by you. You know, maybe you're like a walking goddess. Whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. We all carry masculine and feminine energy, you know. Maybe you're like a walking goddess to this person. Oh, we have Tinder. You guys could have met on Tinder. Doesn't have to be. This is just like my online card. Like, if you guys met on a dating app, or you guys, like, connected online, you know. So this is somebody you could have connected with online. Oh, whoa, that was a lot of cards. Holy shit. Give me 2 seconds. That was a lot, my dear. Okay. We're back on track. Okay. Spirit, please give me messages from Aquarius' person. I know you're my soulmate / twin flame. Shit. And right underneath that red string theory, you guys. So this person knows, like, spiritually, that you guys are connected to one another. This person feels like you guys were meant to cross paths. You guys are meant to be in each other's lives, okay? Whatever that means for you in your journey. That doesn't mean that somebody's here to stay forever, but this is somebody who just feels very spiritually connected to you. They feel like this is a very special, deep connection. This is a soul connection, okay? Oh, okay. We have, I've been seeking answers about our connection. Wow, what are the odds that popped out next? Maybe this person, maybe they are going through a spiritual awakening. Maybe this person is waking up to, like, spirituality, or they could already be awakened. Maybe they're going through, like, an ascension. Maybe they're going through their second spiritual awakening or something. Um, maybe this person is realizing soulmate and twin flame connections, and now they're trying to figure out what those are, and this person feels like you're that to them. We got this love at first sight. This person, I feel like, feels very deeply connected to you, and, like, maybe could be experiencing things they've never experienced before. So they're seeking answers. Maybe they're doing research, or maybe, they're watching tarot videos. Okay, maybe they're watching tarot videos on this connection. We have, I misjudged you. Okay. Hold on. I had another card that fell. But yeah, so this person could have, from jump, maybe they misjudged you. Maybe this person thought you would just be a one night stand. Ah, ah. Maybe this person just thought it was going to be one of those type of connections where like you guys connect, then it's kind of over. Like, not necessarily like you guys had to actually like, you catch my drift. But like maybe they just thought this wouldn't be like a long lasting connection originally. You know? Maybe this person prejudged you. Nonetheless, they misjudged you. I think you probably like turned out to be like that Uno reverse card, baby. You turned out to be exactly what they didn't expect. We have you are heaven sent. Yeah. Okay, okay, Aquarius. Person feels like you're literally like a walking earth angel. Okay. Maybe you're very mystical. Maybe you're just very heavenly. Okay. This person literally feels like you're a gift from God. Okay. This person could have prayed for you or prayed for someone like you. This person feels like you are literally a gift from God. Like God dropped you off at their front door and was like, "Here you go, happy birthday!" Like you're that for them. Okay, baby, you are the birthday. We have real love. Okay, so what you guys are experiencing with one another, it's real love. This is a real connection. This is something that is beautiful. This is something that is undeniable. You guys are literally experiencing real love with one another. Maybe this person's realizing that this is real love. Wow, okay. Mm. The people around me didn't agree with our relationship. So, like I said from the beginning, maybe there's outside influences when it comes to this connection. Maybe there's people around your person that doesn't necessarily agree with this connection. Well, who gives a shit? That's how I feel about that. Who cares? It's not their life, you know? But yeah, and maybe, and maybe this is why this person misjudged you originally. Or maybe that has affected how they have moved within the connection. Maybe it's because of the people around them didn't necessarily agree with it or didn't like it. Or maybe you're different in some way, shape, or form. Different is beautiful, though. Whatever different is to you, okay? Maybe you're just not, maybe you're not the little cookie cutter that this person's used to or something. But yeah, but that's where we're going to end this today, Aquarius. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I did. This was a really good reading. I really enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the fam. It's a good time over here. Okay, don't forget. But I love you guys so, so much. And I appreciate all your guys' love and kind words. Um, but yes, this is where we part ways. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.